All right, y'all. Since brand new day came out, I want to give you guys a updated tier list of all the Spider-Man movies. Um, so let's get right into it. We're gonna start with Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 1 was goated. Toby is goated. Okay, let's keep it a bean. He got his powers. Him and MJ, Aunt May, Green Goblin, him actually trying to find Uncle Ben's killer. Him doing the wrestling scene, like, yo, Spider-Man 1 was goated, bro. I'm putting that shit up there S tier. For sure, for sure. Spider-Man 2, bro, like, they took everything from Spider-Man 1 and they just increased it. Like, they had Doc Ock, like, who was supposed to be Spider-Man's teacher. They had him losing his powers and actually being more of Peter Parker, bro. He had him struggling, bro. He had a fucking bro, he's about to get evicted. Bro, the pizza, he was delivering pizza. Bro, he got fired from delivering pizza, bro. Like, I like the elevator scene. Spider-Man fighting Doc Ock on the building. That shit was tough. And then transitioning to the train. Like, bro, that's one of the greatest Spider-Man scenes ever, bro. He stopped the damn train with his webs, bro. Like, who doing that, bro? Spider-Man 2 is S tier, bro. It's S tier. Spider-Man 3. See, when I went to go see Spider-Man 3 in theaters for the first time, like I was hyped. I'm like, I'm seeing the trailers. I'm like, oh, Spider-Man about to get the black suit. Oh, he about to go crazy, bro. I mean, he did go crazy. Like, we got Bully Maguire. The meme's funny as hell. Uh, I just don't think the writing was there for Spider-Man 3. They had Sandman, they had Venom, and they had Harry Osborn, Green Goblin. Uh, the writing was just cliche. Harry dying at the end. But like I like all these Spider-Man movies. I'm sorry, Toby, but I'm gonna give this one a D tier, bro. Like I'm sorry, bro. I fuck with it. Like I put this on before any of these was just because like it's more entertaining, like it's more comedic. Like it just feels like it's a Spider-Man movie, but at the same time I feel like a comedy movie or something you just put on like to just watch. Like but the fighting, bro, the fighting scenes with him and Sandman on the train, like, bro, that's top tier, bro. Bro, this man, they was going back to back, bro. This man fucking put his head in the train, bro. All the sand was, come on, bro. His teeth was falling off, bro. That shit was tough. But I'm sorry, I'm just had to give it a D tier. I just don't think the writing was there. All right, so now we enter Andrew Garfield, the Amazing Spider-Man 1. All right. So let's put the facts. He got bit. That's Spider-Man. He got bit. He was a skater. That's not really Spider-Man. Spider-Man was a skater, but I mean, it's how he came up with his tricks and everything when he swung. So I mean, I get it. Uh, him with the lizard. That's an OG villain, like Dr. Connors. Him and Gwen. I fuck with their chemistry. It was great. Peter and the her dad, like the captain. Him getting shot and then everybody having the cranes, like, bro, that was fire, bro. That's Spider-Man, bro. Like, that was tough as shit. I'm putting Amazing Spider-Man 1 in A tier, bro. Amazing Spider-Man 1 was tough. That shit was tough. His suit, a lot of people don't like his suit, but like it was a makeshift suit. To this day, I think that's better than Tom Holland's suit. And keep it being, I fuck with the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. But just because it was, it was slick, it was new, fresh, and then it actually showed him making it. So putting an A tier, bro. Putting an A tier, bro. All right, so we get the Amazing Spider-Man 2. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. It was a good movie. All right, don't hate me for saying that. It was a good movie, but the writing wasn't there. The first half was good. Um, him jumping off the fucking building, bro. That scene, bro, the swinging scene, bro. That's the greatest Spider-Man swinging scene to this day, to this damn day. So I love that part of this being Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man 1. I meant 2. His swinging. was tough. Um, his fighting scenes, his quips, that Spider-Man, his suit, bro. They even upped it with his suit, bro. Like that was a better suit. Like that was actually Spider-Man from the comics that looked just like it. Like this shit was tough. The only thing I didn't like was Electro. Electro's a villain in the comics. He wasn't villainy. He was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, somebody shot me. I'm mad. Like, bro, you remember me? You remember me, bro? Max. Like, come on, bro. He like, hey, what's your name? What's your name? Oh, yeah, Max, Max. Uh, that's when they just lost me with that. Cause Electro, bro, he's a villain, bro. Like, he should be just robbing the banks and shit, doing evil shit. Like, come on, man, it's Electro. And then, Harry, they introduced Harry, I think, real fast, and then turning him into Green Goblin too fast. Uh, I didn't like that part with Green Goblin. I mean, I feel like he was barely there. I mean, he was there, but he was barely there. I don't think he was very prominent in the movie, but yeah, I didn't like that part. I mean, him killing Gwen, that was a hitter. That was really a hitter. I think that made the movie, not make the movie, but it made it a little better. I mean, it made the loss even greater. And him at the end, um, him giving the mask to the kid, and then nah, wait, did he get the mask to the kid? No, no, no. He swung in and saved the kid against the Rhino. So, but I mean, me and Spider-Man 2 was great. I love the swinging and everything. I'm gonna probably give it a B tier. Like, it ain't better than me and Spider-Man 1. There's only a B tier because of the writing and the pacing, but it's still a good movie. It's still a good movie. I like the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Homecoming. All right, and then we get into Tom Holland era. This is Tom Holland. All right. Well, let me move this over. Let me move this over a little bit. Actually, should we do Spider-Verse? No, no, no. Let's do Tom Holland. So we got Homecoming, right? So what happened in Homecoming? He didn't get bit. Iron Man gave him his suit. He pressed the damn suit, and it was like suppressed. It got shrunk to his body. Like, bro, they ain't Spider-Man, bro. What the fuck you got on? And then what else happened? Uh, he tried to hack the suit. I ain't even, bro. You try to hack the suit. First of all, it's yours, bro. Why you? Come on, bro. Iron Man gave him the suit. Blah blah blah. Try to hack it. Um, he was doing too much, I guess. And then he fucked shit up with the boat and all that. I fuck with like I like the boat scene. The boat scene was tough when he tried to help the boat, but he didn't even fix the boat. Tony did it for him. And then Tony took the suit, and then he learned how to be Spider-Man. Da da da. I mean, the Washington Monument scene was kind of good too. But it was only good for a little bit once he fucking used his web wings over the helicopter. Like you Spider-Man, bro, you should be able to scale that. I mean, I know he had new Spider-Man, he never really scaled that, but that's the problem, bro. You're Spider-Man, bro. You should be swinging. You're in New York, bro. You should be swinging on the Empire State Building, bro. You're 16, bro. Why ain't you swinging? You should be having fun swinging everywhere, doing whatever, da da da. Bro, you don't know how to climb up the fucking Washington Monument, bro. That just blew me. I don't know. I didn't really understand that. Cause like, come on, bro. Spider-Man, you was going against the Avengers, bro. You was swinging on Ant-Man, who probably is the same size as the goddamn monument. You swinging all around him, wrap him up and shit. I just don't understand. Like, Homecoming really lost me with that. Like, I like the Vulture, Spider-Man fighting Vulture. That's a classic Spider-Man villain. But his motive wasn't because of Spider-Man. It was because of Iron Man. Again, Iron Man just this is an Iron Man film for real. They just wanted to give Spider-Man uh his cameo with Iron Man. So I don't. I'm putting Homecoming in C tier, bro. Cause or should I put it in B? I don't know. It's better, definitely better than Spider-Man 3. Is it better than Gwen dying, bro? That shit hit. I'm giving it a C tier. For sure, I'm giving it a C tier. Alright. I hope you guys not mad at giving that C tier, but I mean, I fuck with it. Like it was okay. It was just a kids movie, bro. It wasn't like didn't feel like Spider-Man, bro. It just felt like Spider-Man Day Off or some shit. I don't know, but his day off, he got to be Spider-Man because he is Spider-Man. You know, he got to save somebody, but he really on vacation. Same thing on this one, bro. He have, No Way Home, bro. I mean, not No Home. Sorry, Far From Home. He's far from home. He's not even in New York. Again, Spider-Man is supposed to be in New York. He's supposed to be swinging around. He's supposed to be saving people. Not, bro. Spider-Man in Paris, France, wherever the fuck he was at. Italy, I can't remember. And at the same time, he had Mysterio capping because he wanted Iron Man's glasses. Bro, like, the motive again is about Iron Man. Mysterio is a Spider-Man villain. We don't need Iron Man to create his villains. Like, I think that's where they lost it. Cause you're wasting a whole good villain, like his plot, to hate Spider-Man because it's Tony Stark. This is his villain. He created it subconsciously. He even know. He fucking like, damn. I even know broski was hating me, bro. Thank you for handling my light work for me. Thank you, Spidey. Like, like that's how that shit went out. But like, it wasn't his villain. Like, he could have been the main villain for Tom Holland. Like going forward. Like they shouldn't have killed him off. He's Mysterio, bro. He could have found a way how to get out of jail, bro. Like, I don't know. They just lost me with that one. I mean, the action was good. They had a bunch of Spider-Man suits. But it was too animated. Like, I guess they couldn't really, I don't know. They probably was selling toys or some shit, or probably for the Spider-Man game to have more suits or something. But like, Spider-Man, bro, he should have one suit, y'all. He changed like 4 times, bro. He had a suit, it got ruined. He turned it inside out. He built his new suit, and he had the Spider Monkey suit because they didn't want Spider Man being in overseas or whatever. So I don't know, bro. They really lost me with uh Far From Home. I'm giving it a fucking should I get? I don't know. It's better than Spider Man 3 for sure. Is it better than Homecoming? Uh, I think so, just because of the action. But it ain't. Is it better? Is it up there with B tier? No, definitely not. I'm putting it right here, C tier. So yeah, it's slightly better than Homecoming because of the action. Spider-Man doing more stuff, but that's really about it. He doing more stuff. That's what we want to see. You feel me? So like, C tier for sure. Um, then we get No Way Home, bro. This shit fucking S tier. And it's only S tier because Toby is in it and Andrew is in it, bro. This is the only film that Tom Holland so far on his list is an S tier is because these two goats are in it, bro. They are in it. Without them, this movie wouldn't be shit. Like he even had a villains, bro. I mean the plot, like him trying to make everybody forget that he Spider-Man, Peter Parker, da da da. Like I get that, I like that part. I mean that's in the comics, whatever. And but like, bro, he still don't have his own villain. At least have his own villain in the third film. Like damn, bro, this nigga, I don't know, choose somebody. This nigga on my top, da da da. Oh, just add him to the group, bro. At least you have your own villain to fight instead of you fighting Green Goblin, bro. That's Toby's villain, bro. That he been handled. Like, bro, get your own villain, bro. Get your own plot. Like, stop hopping on everybody else shit, bro. Damn, you just dick riding. At the end of the day, Tom was just dick riding the whole 3 movies, bro. I don't know, bro. And it's only good because 3 Spider-Man was in it. Like, that shit S tier for sure, though. Like, the action was fire. Doctor Strange was in there. Both Spider-Man was in there. All the Spider-Man villains was in there since Toby. Like, bro, that's S tier for sure. Wait, is it better than Spider-Man 1 though? Is it better than Spider-Man 1? No, bro. I don't think so because Spider-Man 1 Origin, like that shit a classic, bro. Him and Green Goblin is a classic. I think there wouldn't be no way home without these two. For sure. Like Spider-Man villains in these two movies, like Doc Ock, he the first one who showed up in the John. He the first one who showed up in No Way Home. So Toby birthed you, bro. He birthed your fucking your fight, bro. At the end of the day, you his son, bro. All right, and we got Brand New Day. Hope everybody's seen Brand New Day. If you watching the movie, this I said movie. If you ain't see the movie and you watching this video, bro, please click off because it's gonna be spoilers. Brand New Day. It was a good movie. Now, was it the best Spider-Man movie? No, I think people are exaggerating. The money made a lot of money. The movie made a lot of money because I think more kids got older, so it's more, the population, more kids got money, more kids doing other shit to get money, da da da. So it's more circulating. So everybody loves Spider-Man, bro. Everybody grew up on Spider-Man. So, bro, Spider-Man carries Marvel. We haven't seen a Spider-Man movie since No Way Home. So everybody Spider-Man tolerance, bro, was real low, bro. We needed a Spider-Man movie, bro. We were waiting, bro. We saw Hulk in the trailer. We saw Punisher in the trailer, bro. Come on, straight from the comics, straight from the cartoons, bro. We needed that. Everybody hopped on that, bro. Give me my money, bro. Even me, bro. I saw that shit day one. Give me my money. I don't care. I see that shit in 3. I don't give a fuck. I see it again, bro. Give me my money. Take my money. But like I said, give me my money. Yeah, take my money, motherfucker. But Spider-Man, Brand New Day, I fuck with it. I mean, him getting his organic webs, little montage in the beginning. I think they should have built more on that. Like Tombstone, they should have built more on Tombstone. Um, what else? Him and MJ, everybody forgetting him and that. I like the Peter Parker. I like the Peter Parker aspect. They hit the nail on that. The only thing they didn't hit the nail on that was Spider-Man didn't have no job. I mean, I guess he getting money from Aunt May's death. But at the same time, Uncle Ben died. Why they didn't get money from Uncle Ben and the original ones with Tobey Maguire and them? Like, come on, man. Like Aunt May was living in an apartment. You think she had all that money to afford, Peter Parker living for how long he lived for an apartment? Like 4 years? Come on, bro. This man had 3D printer and all that. At least show him how he got his money, like him working or something, like, or at least uploading pictures to the Daily Bugle until he actually get his true real job from Jonah. I don't know, something, bro. Yeah, he could have did something about him and his job. I think they missed that part on Peter Parker. Like they focused more on the emotional part and him organic webs, but they missed the part about being Peter Parker and how Peter Parker survives. Um, but I get it because this movie wanted to focus on Spider-Man, Peter Parker going full on Spider-Man. But how you pay for everything? How you gonna eat? How you got a 3D printer? He don't got Iron Man no more unless Iron Man leaving the money. But Iron Man don't they don't even know he Peter Parker Spider-Man though, so how they won't you know what I mean? So like I don't know, they lost me with that part. Uh Punisher was great in it. Like I said, MJ and that they was good in it. Um what I didn't like was Jean being the villain. I think they could have just had a regular villain. Like they could have had Mr. Negative. I don't give a fuck if Insomniac already did it. Like do y'all could do it again in your own way. He could have been a second or the main villain over Jean or something. He work at damage control and he controlling Jean and Jean not full of her powers yet and he making Jean negative. Like they could have did something like that, bro. Like actually, Mr. Negative is an actual Spider-Man villain. Jean Grey is not a villain, bro. She's an X-Men. She's a X-Men character. And I get it. They trying to introduce the X-Men arc. Well, what they about to do I said arc, whatever you want to call it. They about to introduce the X-Men saga. Um, but y'all could have did it in a whole entire different way. Like it could have been fucking I don't know, one of the X-Men locked up at damage control, and he's like, dude, let me out, bro. I'll help you. He's like, bro, I don't even know you. Like, come on, man, they got me in here. Like, I don't know, something Spider-Man let somebody out. Like, I don't know, one of the X-Men out, and he help him. Like, yeah, Jean, yeah, bro, I know it's Jean. That's my partner. Da 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 da. Could have been one of the X-Men helping Spider-Man fight Jean, who is controlled by Mr. Negative. who puppeteer and everything. Like I would have fucked with that. Like Mr. Negative control the hand, bro. He could have did that. Like bro, Mr. Negative control all of them, bro. And then I don't know. I think they just missed that part. And he got his demons. Like it could have been more fighting scenes. Like I like it could have did that for sure. But the Hawk was good in it. Even though I think they could have at least put instead of the Hawk, like they could have had the lizard in there. Cause at the same time, the lizard transforms and he gotta control his mutations or whatever. So he could have built that too. And the lizard could have been in a cameo. I don't know. He was like, man, Spider-Man, it's my second lizard I'm fighting. I don't know, some fucking quip he could say. Like, who cares if it's another lizard? Like, it's Spider-Man villain, bro. It should be another lizard. It's another multiverse. So it should be multiple of them, right? But at the end of the day, I like Brand New Day. It was a great movie. I just think they lost it with the villain. Um, yeah, the emotional parts hit. Spider-Man costume was fire. The swing was fire. I don't think the swing was better than Amazing Spider-Man 2 though, but it was a good movie. I think it was better than me. It was definitely fucking. It's definitely up here. I'm gonna give it an A tier. Is it better than Amazing Spider-Man 1 though? Uh, yeah, just because it got more cameos, but bro, it got cameos in it. But that's the only reason why I got cameos and everybody in it. If the Amazing Spider-Man had cameos in it, it probably would be better than Brand New Day. But I'm definitely giving it A tier. It's better than Amazing Spider-Man. Um, slightly. All right, so we got Into the Spider-Verse. Into the Spider-Verse was a great movie. The animation was fire. The story was good. It felt like a Spider-Man comic for Miles Morales. Him learning his powers, him and his dad, him losing his dad. Wait, did he lose his dad? Yeah, him losing his dad. Like it was a Miles Morales story. It was a good introduction to Spider-Man. They had the other Spider-Mans in it. I think because it had the other Spider-Mans in it, it's better than Tom for sure. Like Miles is better than Tom for sure because I just think he's a better Spider-Man as a kid. I'm putting it above No Way Home just because Miles is a better Spider-Man than Tom. Um, Miles went through a lot in his movie. The story hit. Uh, he lost his dad. It was just a good movie. Wait, did he lose his dad? The second one or the first? I don't know. One of them he lost his dad. Um, but him getting his powers and everything, him fighting Kingpin, and I think the story is great. And the other Peter Parkers is in it, so it's definitely better than. It gotta be better. It's better than Tom. Miles is better than Tom for sure. Into the Spider Verse. Um, it was good, but it ain't better than Into the Spider Verse. Is it better than Brand New Day? I don't think so. I'm gonna put A tier. Put an A tier. Um, I think it was a lot going on. Uh, they introduced more Spider-Man, but I just think the first one was a classic. This one just felt a lot of they throw that out there, throw it out there, throw it out there, throw all the Spider-Man out there. It was great, but this one's a classic though. Like comparing these two, I put this one on. The soundtrack is way better. The villain is way better. So I think this is my list, y'all. I think this is my list. We're gonna go through it again. Spider-Man 2, definitely number one. Spider-Man 1, Toby, yes, for sure. Uh, Into the Spider-Verse is definitely not better than Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 1's origins is better than Miles. And Into the Spider-Verse is better than No Way Home because it had Miles' story better than Tom's. They both had Spider-Man in the movies, so that cancels out. I mean, you can say that Toby up there, live action wise, but Animation wise, you still got more Spider-Man. They got Doctor Strange, whatever. He was barely in it. Yeah, I think I like that. Brand New Day, A tier for sure. The movie was great. The cameos was great. Peter Parker's side was great. Him being Spider-Man, I agree. It's definitely better than the Amazing Spider-Man 1 because it had the cameos, the action was better. Uh, his swinging I don't think was better than Andrews, but it's definitely better than the Amazing Spider-Man. Into the Spider-Verse, definitely behind the Amazing Spider-Man. I'll put Amazing Spider-Man on before Across the Spider-Verse. Um, then we get Amazing Spider-Man 2, B tier. Uh, so again, it's Spider-Man. He got his villains. The only thing they missed me with was Electro, um, Green Goblin, and how they did that. But other than that, like him being Spider-Man, that's great. Him being Spider-Man, the Spider-Man suit, everything with him being Spider-Man and Peter Parker, I loved it. Um, Far From Home is definitely C tier. Again, like I said, the writing it was just based around Iron Man. He had the end. Only really the ending was the best scene because he was fighting the drones and shit. He's actually being Spider-Man. Took him a little while to be Spider-Man, but yeah. And then Homecoming, he barely did anything in it. He barely did any swinging. He didn't save anybody except for his friends. Um, bro wasn't even with trying to get with MJ. He was trying to get with the other girl. So it's like it's not really an origin for Spider-Man. It's called Homecoming, but it's not really an origin for him. I get it. They didn't really have an origin story for Spider-Man because he got introduced to Civil War. But show him how he actually started to develop to be Spider-Man. Like stop having him have too many mistakes. Actually learn how he did it through the movie instead of waiting fucking 3 movies to do it. Way too long, bro. But Vulture in it, it's a classic Spider-Man villain. Um, I just think it's a good movie just to put on because these two he on vacation. You're not even in New York. And Spider-Man 3 is definitely D tier. The writing was trash. The action was great though. But I don't think it was. The action was definitely was better than Far From Home, but they just lost me with the writing. Venom, uh, Eddie Brock. It was just so cringe. Y'all saw the memes. Bully Maguire. It's just D tier. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm still putting on Spider-Man 3 out of mostly all of these because Spider-Man 3 just something close to my heart. Like I saw it in the movies, the Venom suit. It's cringe, but it's funny cringe. Like you could laugh at it anytime. Like you're like, oh shit, they really made this back in the day. Like this shit was funny. I can't believe I really watched this. Like like the scenes was tough, bro. Him saving Gwen, and him getting the black suit it was good. I'm not saying this was a bad movie, but I'm not saying any of these are bad movies. I'm just ranking them. Like I love Spider-Man. I think how they did Spider-Man in all of these was great. But everybody had their critiques of everything they could get better at. But yeah, y'all, this is my list. I hope y'all agree with it, disagree with it. You know, I would love to hear y'all rankings and yeah, that's it.